I want to dig into that breaking news that I told you about last hour, that the European Union has decided to pause its retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods. For that, let's get right to Anna Cunningham. She's in London for us this morning. Good morning, Anna. What can you tell us about this pause back from the EU?
Morning, Chris. Well, this has come in a statement from the EU's Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. She says the EU has taken note of the announcement by President Trump and that the bloc of 27 member nations wants to give negotiations a chance. Let's take a look at part of her statement that she's posted on social media. She says, while finalising the adoption of the EU countermeasures that saw strong support from our member states, we will put them on hold for 90 days. She goes on to say, if negotiations are not satisfactory, our countermeasures will kick in. Preparatory work on further countermeasures continues. Now, look, we know that President Donald Trump hit the EU with a 20% tariff on his so-called Liberation Day. And if you take a look at the EU, it's made up of 27 member states, and we know 26 of those member states, so all of them, bar Hungary, voted to impose countermeasures just hours before that announcement from President Donald Trump of a pause of 90 days. So clearly this reaction coming in, it will be welcomed by people in Europe, in those EU countries at the moment. But as Ursula von der Leyen says, they're expecting some negotiation now. Otherwise, they will return to those countermeasures, Chris.
All right, Anna Cunningham for us there with more on that breaking news from the EU. She's there in London. Thank you, Anna.